I said, Mama, I already took care of the baby. Oh man, that was it, Lord Jesus. All hell broke loose. In the course of recording this video, it just happened that people started contacting me. People started talking to me. People started asking me, hey, what do you think about in-laws? What do you think about in-laws? This is happening to me. That is happening to me. Okay? And among everyone that contacted me, there was no man that contacted me. Only ladies contacted me. And that tells us that more women are being maltreated by in-laws than men. Okay? So, please, don't get me wrong. I'm telling my story. Okay? And I want to try my best to change mother-in-laws out there, especially the wicked ones. Okay? Brother-in-laws out there, the wicked ones. Sister-in-laws out there, the wicked ones. That's my goal. I already started how when we were expecting a baby, we sent for my mother-in-law. I don't want to go back to the story. You can watch that. Okay? So now, so when she came, I also mentioned how when she came, and I remember I told you to note the red oil thing. Okay? Now again, I want to say here that my in-laws today are great, wonderful people. I don't hate anybody. Some of those people today, we are like close now, and that is, I also want to display the power of forgiveness. Okay? In this episode, I want to talk about the baby. Okay? Our first baby. So when the baby came and my mother-in-law came, it was good. I was so happy. I was glad. And what happened was that she came with the olden days idea to take care of the baby. The way we handle children that time, or even these days, is not the way our mothers handle their children those years. Okay? So here's what happened. Again, I want to say, I'm saying these stories not to make my in-laws feel bad, not to make my husband feel bad, not to make anybody feel bad. No, I am saying this story to pass a message to the world that you don't have to be wicked to that girl that your brother married, or to that girl your son married. You don't have. I will keep hammering on that point. I will keep hammering on that point because that is my point. Of course, I was not expecting that Mama will come and take care of my baby, in the modern way, in the modern day. No, but what I was expecting was that she will be able to adapt to how we wanted the baby to be taken care of. Okay? So now I'm going to tell you the story, so you see that it's just a simple thing. It wasn't a complicated thing, but the whole thing now became so complicated that it almost shattered my life and almost broke my marriage in pieces. Okay? So the first day, I'm going to zero in first in this one, in the care of the baby. Then in another video, I'm going to zero in on another issue, another type of story. So so when she came, before she came, a Christian sister was already taking care of the kids, the baby for me. Okay? So when we knew Mama was coming that day, I already told the Christian sister, hey, you know what, there's no need to come because my mother-in-law will be coming. This was still like the first week of my delivery. So when Mama came in the morning, we got everything prepared for Mama to come take care of the baby. So Mama came in and I told her, okay, we're ready for the baby to be taken care of. Then when Mama came in, Mama brought a big basin that she brought from home, okay, from village. Just follow me, you will understand where I'm going. So when she got into the room and I said, hey, Mama, what do you want to do with this basin? She said, oh, this is a basin that we use to bathe babies. I said, okay, Mama, thank you very much. Don't worry. I have this nice baby bath, nice, that time, modern care products, baby bath. I had it. Okay, so, and I had everything modern care, and because I knew I was expecting a baby girl, I bought pink. Everything is pink, everything in the in the room. So she said, no, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this basin. I said, Mama, don't worry about this basin. Let's use this. This is what we'll be using before you came. This is what I bought for the baby. Anyways, that's not even the issue. I just wanted what I bought for my baby, what I have planned and arranged for my baby to be used for my baby, right? She reluctantly used that. That is fine. And so when in Nigeria, when we bathe baby, we boil hot water and put like a napkin. Let me show you. So in Nigeria, when we finish bathing baby, we now boil hot water into a bowl and put a napkin, a towel, like face towel or something like that. We put it in the hot water and squeeze it out. Okay, put in the hot water, squeeze it out, and use it to massage the baby's body. Okay, so I later discovered that that was why she brought the pillowcase. So because when it got to that point, she pulled out the pillowcase. That pillowcase I told you, because I didn't know it was pillowcase. Later I opened it, I saw it was pillowcase. Because she pulled out the pillowcase, dip it into she dipped it into the hot water. And so I said, Mama, don't worry, I have a nice towels, white sparkling ones I bought for the baby. Let's use that. And they were stacked up there, but she wouldn't budge. So she got mad with that. I mean, telling her that I have this other one she can use for the baby. She got mad and said, Mama, no, this is what we have been using. This is what I bought it for. This is what it is for. I know you had, I know maybe at home you just grab any rag to do it. It's clean. Look at it. It's my pillowcase. That was when I knew it was pillowcase. Look at it. It's clean. I said, I know it's clean. But you know what? I just want, I have all the supplies for my baby already. So let's use that, clean, small washcloth that that I bought for that purpose. She wouldn't listen to me. She went ahead to use that rag, and I was like, okay. At first, I was just now like watching. I don't know what's going on here. And another thing I observed was that she brought some leaves. Okay, this leaf they cut and they put it on top of the lantern to warm up, and then they squeeze it and then extract the juice in the baby's navel. So I was scared, and this is my first baby, right? So I said, Mama, you want to use that? You don't need to use that. The doctors told us once we clean the place with alcohol, and that's it. We just leave it. We leave it to dry. I mean, we don't do anything to the umbilical cord. It's going to fall off by itself. And she told me to shut up. She has every right over her grandchild. It's her son's child. That's the way she tells me. So when she wasn't listening to me, I called my husband. I told my husband, please tell Mama, this one she's doing it's not necessary. She doesn't have to do that. Let's do it this way. My husband was like, don't worry, leave her. Okay, she has told you she took care of so many children and no one died in her hand. So let her do what she wants to do. Dad didn't go well with me. This is my baby. I carried this baby for 9 months. I suffered to push this baby out. And I will not just sit there and see things done to the baby. So I was like trying to talk to my husband, push my husband to talk to her, push my husband to convince her. But he wouldn't want to do that. Now, let me say here, my husband at that time, if he was being diplomatic, which is okay, he wouldn't want to offend the mother and he wouldn't want to offend me. So I just sat down there like helpless every day, every morning. So when a Christian sister came to our house, one of the mothers in the church then. So she came to the house and checked, and so I complained to her. So she opened the baby and saw that the navel area, it was red. The umbilical cord did not drop. And the Christian sister was like, this is dangerous. This baby can have infection. This baby can die. I was like, at this time I was like, I have to do something. I have to. Okay. So one day I decided to take care of my baby by myself that day. So this morning, early in the morning, so before Mama came to the room, I already took care of the baby. I gave the baby bath by myself and took care of the baby. And so when she came in, she said, Go and get water ready. I said, Mama, I already took care of the baby. Oh man, that was the thing. That was it. Lord Jesus. All hell broke loose.